Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. So in today's video, we will be looking at how to install the three important library which are very critical for enabling the weather research and forecasting model to support the grip2 file system. So the first software we will be installing is Zlib. Second one is the LibPNG, and third one is the Jasper. So these three software together actually helps in handling the grip2 file extension. So let's begin the installation procedure of the first system or first software, which is the Zlib. So I am assuming that you have already downloaded all the relevant files for these softwares in library folder. So if you haven't already downloaded them, please go to WRF official website and download these relevant files, or else you can refer to our previous video, that is part 1 and part 2, to understand or to locate where these software are available. So first, what we have to do, we have to untar the Zlib library. So how you will do this? So use tar x bzf and zlib. Okay, so this command will untar the files file system within the Zlib Zlib compression file. Now what we have to do, we have to simply configure it and then compile. So the command is very simple. You just need to simply use configure, and prior to that, I forgot to mention one more important point. Prior to installing this, we have to add these two lines in the BASRC file or the profile file, whichever is available in your system. So you simply need to open in your editor the BASRC file and make sure that these two lines are available in your BASRC file. Once it is included, save this file and then simply source it. Source BASRC. Okay. So once it is sourced, what we have to do, we have to simply configure it, and this can be done by simply one line like this. So you just need to use ./configure prefix directory, which have the directory is the path where you are installing it, and grep2 is the folder where we are actually installing this particular software. So just hit enter and no such. Okay, so first of all, we need to go into the Zlib library. I have forgot that step. So okay, now we can do this. So this configuration has been done. Now make, and once it is done, then we have to use make install. Okay, make install. Okay, so this is finished. Now the second software we are installing is the LibPNG. So go back again and untar the libpng.tar.dz file, and once it is expanded, go into the libpng file, and then you just need to configure it, and by simply as just using the same command as previous. Okay, so once the configuration has been done, then use the make and then execute make install. Let's wait for it to complete. Yeah, it is done. Now make install. Yeah, so this is done. Now the last software we are installing in this series is the Jasper. So go back one directory up, untar xvzf and Jas. Let me locate where is the Jasper. So Jasper. Okay. Now let's configure it. So the procedure will be same. So just use the similar command as we are installing in the same folder. So use the same command to configure it. So yeah, let's copy instead of typing because it will take a little bit longer time if we type it. So okay, I'm sorry. Let's go first inside the Jasper folder. Once you are inside this, then execute the configuration command. Okay, yeah, great. Now let's make and then make install. Okay, now all three software has been installed. Now to quick check whether the software has been installed properly or not, or are these software compatible with the compiler we have installed in previous steps. Let's perform 3 tests. So for that, we have to go back to our test library where we have already installed all the software. So if you have already not downloaded these tests, just use wget command and just copy and paste it, so you will be able to download it. So let's go back into the test directory here. Okay, so just paste it and it will be downloaded in some time. Let's wait for a few minutes. I have already downloaded it, but I don't think it will take much time. Yeah, so it has been downloaded. Now what we have to do, we have to simply untar it and then just now these are test files are available. Now what we have to do, we have to simply perform few tests. So just copy this to save the time of typing. So just copy this and hopefully it will work out properly. Okay, now execute a.out. So it is showing that success test 1 Fortran plus C plus netcdf files is working properly. Now also let's check some more capabilities of parallel computing. So this is to check whether the OpenMPI compiler is working or not. So let's use a.out. Yeah, so it is success test 2 C Fortran plus C plus netcdf plus MPI. So we are all set with the installation of these different external libraries which are important for the pre-processing as well as writing the output data into the WRF files. So this is for now, and in future videos, we will be looking at how to set up the domain and what are the important steps we need to follow to run the WRF modeling system. And also we will be looking at some advanced topics. So thank you very much for watching, and I would like to close here. Before that, I request you to like this video if you find it helpful, and if you think it could be of any help to any of your friends, please do not hesitate to share this, and also subscribe the channel for future updates. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.